Meghan Markle, once seen as a symbol of independence and innovation, is now facing a media and legal storm as her half-sister, Samantha Markle, relaunches a $75,000 defamation lawsuit. The case, set for the 9th of September, 2025 in Jacksonville, Florida, centers on Meghan's controversial statement in a 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which she claims she grew up as an only child. Samantha argues that the statement not only erases her existence but also insults their father, Thomas Markle Sr., who is expected to testify despite his poor health following a stroke. The case is more than just a family dispute. It's a public battle over Meghan's reputation, truth, and control of her personal narrative. The lawsuit stems from a 2021 interview with Oprah, in which Meghan said, "I grew up as an only child, which everyone around me knows, and I wish I had siblings." Samantha claims that this statement distorted the truth about their relationship, damaging her reputation and personal life. According to Samantha, she was close to Meghan, caring for and supporting her sister during her childhood, but Meghan deliberately denied this to build an image of an independent girl. Samantha is not only seeking financial compensation, but also wants to restore the truth about the role she and their father played in Meghan's life. The case, which was dismissed in 2024 by Judge Charlene Edwards Honeywell because Meghan's statements were deemed personal opinions and could not be proven false, is now on appeal and headed to oral arguments in the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals. Samantha has not only focused on the legal side, but has also launched a robust media campaign. She has planned interviews, social media posts, and even a new book to capitalize on the trial. "This is not about money," Samantha said. "It's about the truth and the honor of the family." She accused Meghan of using a PR machine to build a false narrative that Samantha herself lacks the resources to fight back. Thomas Markle Sr., the couple's father, is reportedly willing to testify despite living in the Philippines after suffering a serious stroke. Samantha claims that her father, who supported Meghan from college to career opportunities, has been erased from her success story by Meghan. Thomas's testimony could be a major blow, revealing sensitive details about the family's past that Meghan has tried to hide. Meanwhile, Meghan and her legal team continue to argue that her statements in the Oprah interview are personal opinions, protected by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. They argue that Samantha is exaggerating for personal gain, and that Meghan's statements were not directed at Samantha, especially in the part about social media attacks in the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan. However, the legal discovery process could force Meghan to release old emails, text messages, or documents, something she has always wanted to avoid. Meghan is said to be frustrated by the timing of the lawsuit, as she is working to build the American Riviera Orchard brand and solidify her position in Hollywood. The lawsuit not only threatens her reputation, but also complicates Harry's already fragile attempts to reconcile with the British royal family. Samantha, on the other hand, is turning the case into a public spectacle. She wants to win not just in the courtroom, but also in the court of public opinion. Samantha's social media posts and interviews emphasize that she is fighting to defend her father's honor and assert the family's role in Meghan's journey. Some sources say Samantha is considering other creative projects, such as writing or producing, to prove she is more than just the jealous sister the media often portrays her as. This strategy suggests that Samantha is not only looking to get the truth out, but also to build her own story, separate from Meghan's shadow. David Beckham's rejection is not only a financial setback, but also a sign that Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard brand is collapsing under the weight of unrealistic expectations. From an independent icon, Meghan is now seen as a risky venture, shunned by both Hollywood and the public. The silence from her former allies, coupled with successive failures from Netflix to Spotify, suggests that Meghan has failed to turn her fame into lasting value. The story is a cautionary tale about the importance of authenticity and consistency in business. While Meghan may try to reposition her image, the failure of American Riviera Orchard will remain a scar, a reminder that fame is no substitute for competence, and ambition cannot be built on solid foundations. As Meghan grapples with the crisis, the question remains, Can she regain the trust of the public and her former supporters, or will she be forgotten as a failed dream?